right, here we are. We are here with Brian. All right, he's our special guest, Brian. He's a new member to TJ Club, and today we're hanging out. It is Wednesday. Yeah, do your thing. Today is Wednesday. Beautiful weather. This morning was a bit cloudy, and then until Brian came, the sun came out, and the clouds disappeared, and everything's looking nice and crisp. So Brian, what do you have there?
He treated me to a cappuccino.
There we go.
At
there
our
we go.
Place, the La Crepe Factory.
La Crepe Factory. This is a nice coffee spot that is right on the Malecon Boardwalk in Playas de Tijuana. Short drive away from the Centro. How long it took you to get from where you were?
17 minutes.
17 minutes. Okay, well there you have it.
You know, it's right up along the border wall, and then it drops you on the beach.
Exactly, and at the time that you drove, there was no traffic, right? There was at that time was not there was no traffic, just smooth sailing.
We came from Anaheim at 6:30 in the morning, flew down, no traffic.
Got it. You drove down from Anaheim. Right?
Yeah, we drove down from Anaheim.
Okay, so today we're gonna dive into medical tourism. This is something that you guys have been asking a lot. And this is something that we're gonna just go into because Brian is actually here for exactly that. Okay, so it's perfect. Now I know some of you did ask me about specific type of medical tourism, and that type of medical treatment I am not familiar with. I can only share with you medical treatment that is the more common. As the group grows, as we evolve, I will definitely dive deeper into other medical type treatments.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some hair transplants. Am I not supposed to interrupt you?
No, you're okay.
I'm gonna need some hair transplants.
I want you
some liposuction and some bicep implants.
That's a lot, my friend. Tijuana medical tourism is gonna really like you. But yeah, I mean, if you were to really do all that, the U.S. will cost you an arm and a leg. You might have to sell a kidney just to be able to get those procedures done.
Here's an example. Yeah. Actually, I found out about dental insurance in TJ from some clients of mine who are multimillionaires, but they don't want to pay $4,000 for an implant in Newport, Irvine, Anaheim. So you can get the same thing here for $1,500, $1,800, and that's not even without connections from a group.
Correct.
I mean, once you guys choose a couple of dentists that you want to connect people with, you can probably get some sort of
probably like I would say 50 to 70% off.
Yeah. So the first place I went was a big clinic.
Where did you go today?
Washington Dental.
Okay.
Was where I used to go, and they're really good.
So
it's like a giant factory. There's like 27 dentists working there.
God. So this trip, your trip to this trip was. Let's share with the viewers what kind of procedures and treatment you're getting on this trip.
Well, I have a dentist in Orange County, and but she practices down here. So she put in a crown for me, and it broke. Kind of funny story is
over there in Cali.
Yeah, in Cali. She put the crown on a Thursday, and then she talked me into coming to a quinceañera party for her daughter on Sunday.
Nice.
I went to it. I didn't feel like it. My crown broke eating one of her tacos, and I handed it to my dentist. Go, here, hold this. And she goes, what? So she wanted me to see a different dentist. So we came to a dentist down here, brand new practice in one of the new buildings in Centro. Real nice if it's one of the ones you guys want to put on for the group.
Okay.
Get the details.
So you came down, you broke
two crowns and a veneer.
And a veneer?
I don't, see they shaved it off, they're gonna put it on. Excuse me, I don't normally eat licorice.
Yeah.
Somebody gave me a big old wad of old licorice. I'm trying to chew on it and pulled my veneer right off.
Wow. So you got you're doing the veneer, you did the veneer yet or
gluing
no?
it back on.
Okay, they kind of shaved, they filed it a little bit?
Yeah, they filed it down.
So you're primarily here for the crowns first and then the veneers?
2 crowns and the veneer.
Oh, and the veneer. Got it. Normally in the States, like if you were to do crowns, how much would that run you? Like, cause I think
it's $1,500.
$1,500.
Now it's 15.
And then a veneer?
It might be more. I don't know about that, but I know the crown down here is $500 if it's simple. $600. It depends. One thing that's crazy here is when I went to the dermatologist, and they do everything the same day. If you try to get labs in the U.S., they make you wait 2 weeks. Why? It's sitting in the lab. So here,
the procedure, they drag it out.
Yeah, it cost me $250 to go to a dermatologist who burned like 12 moles off my back for $250 plus a blood test. Then the next day, an actual internist doctor called me at my house in Orange County and went over my blood results.
This was what? When did you do this?
That was last year.
Last year, okay.
Yeah,
What
it's
procedure?
crazy.
What procedure?
What blew me away was I just wanted to go to a dermatologist. Funny story. So I had an appointment at a dermatologist. I went there and the doctor wasn't there. And I said, I told you guys I was taking the cab here, and I get there and there's no doctor. So I was a little bit pissed off. Why'd you have me? So I go walking down the street. I'm walking along and I see this thing says Dermalive. I wonder if that's a dermatologist. I'm like, no reference. Yeah. Crazy. I'm like, I just go into this building and I say, is this dermatology? They go, yeah. So they pulled me right in.
Okay.
$220 right there. They burned off all the moles on my back. I had never been to a dermatologist.
You got it from skin treatment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full on with a 63-year-old real medical doctor and his assistant, blood test, all that. And then follow up the next day with a regular family practice doctor to go over my blood work. And so I was just blown away that they did it that day.
Yeah, they took you in. You walked in, kind of like a walk-in without an appointment, and they took care of you that same day. So far you got your teeth done, crowns, veneers, and skin treatment. Right, you got some moles lasered away. Is that right?
Yep.
How much would that be like in the States to do some skin treatment?
Well, the first problem is in the States. My son needs a surgery, and they're making him wait 3 months. And if you try to get a doctor's appointment, sometimes it's a 1 to 2 month wait.
Just to set up an appointment.
It's getting to be like Canada. Yeah, just set up an appointment.
Got it.
And so after I talked to that internist, now I still have my family practice doctor in Anaheim. Yeah. But now I've got a Tijuana doctor too. So I
perfect. So you got like a doctor for
both, like a second opinion almost.
Exactly. Right? Got it. So then, like you will say, so pretty much the difference with Tijuana is the pricing. You'll save significantly, anywhere between 50 to 70%, and then the speed at which they get things done. It's not a lot of delay or lag in between appointments. Yeah. If they have the time available, they'll take you in and get the procedure done.
To tell you the truth, much nicer.
How about how's the quality, the experience, the treatment, and just the people in general? Like
the thing
doctors
is, you
and
have
nurses.
To be uneducated to think the quality here might be lower than in the USA. And I live in the snobby part between Irvine and Newport, up in that area. One other thing. Okay, so I had an ear infection. I needed an ear surgery.
Oh wow!
So I went. Perfect. My dentist took me to an ear, nose, and throat specialist.
When was this?
This is about 6 months ago.
Oh man, you've been coming out here quite a bit.
I'm the grandpa of the group. I'm the oldest.
You are the medical tourism. We got the skin treatment, ear treatment, dental treatment. Okay, keep going.
So I'm a little distracted because we met a new friend. I want to make sure we're not too loud for her.
Oh, you're fine.
So I went to the dentist, to the ear. My dentist drove me to the ear person, ear, nose, and throat, and they quoted me $7,000.
Oh my!
To repair a hole in my eardrum.
Jeez, how'd you get that? How'd that happen?
They don't know how the hole in the eardrum. First thing they tried to do is you scratch it and you put a patch over it, and the skin tries to grow back together and heal itself. That's step one for a hole in the eardrum. Step two, if that doesn't, which it didn't, then they put a little plug in there, almost like a rivet, where there's a big piece on each side, and then the middle, it's like fills the hole in your eardrum. Yeah. We put the rivet in there, a little green piece of plastic or whatever it's made. That eventually came out, so now I need to have a surgery where they sew the eardrum closed. And that would have been $7,000 for a deviated septum surgery. Because you can hear my voice sounds nasally because it makes me snore and stuff like that. Deviated septum, so I can breathe clearly, which affects the ear. Yeah. Plus the ear, all that together would have been $7,000. Wow. But since I have medical insurance, I decided to go ahead and do that.
Over there.
Okay,
so you just paid a deductible or no?
Yeah, I just paid a deductible.
What's the deductible here?
Yeah, but if you don't have medical insurance, you're looking
at
insurance for a guy my age. I'm 61. The medical insurance would be is $1,200, $1,400 a month. So let's say you go with no medical insurance for 7 months.
You're paying five.
Come down here and do your surgery for $7. It's the same, right? So
yeah. Okay, perfect. So there you have it. And then your crowns, you do have to go back to your dentist later on today. I think you mentioned that.
Well, that's another crazy thing. Yeah. You pay $50 extra for each crown, and they finish them in 4 hours. So I can come down in the morning. Dentist takes out the old crown, sends it to the lab, then today at 3 o'clock, go back and they put on the official crowns. You know, back in the States, you don't get the.
You wouldn't
they
be able
don't
to do that
lab
in the same day.
Not for
Got it.
$50 extra for each tooth. So I think I'm paying, $600 or something. I'm not sure the exact.
600 for everything, the 2 crowns and the veneers.
600, and I don't know what that'll be. I can
Oh,
update
600,
you.
600.
Yeah.
Got it. But in the States, a crown is like 1,500, you said.
Yeah.
Right. Got it. Well, there you have it. I mean, there you go, guys. So you're pretty much saving. How much would you save by coming down here? How much money are you putting back in your pocket if you were to run this procedure over there?
Interrupting the video, I was waving at a pretty girl checking us out in the video. So celebrities.
How much you think it'll run you if you were to do all these procedures over there? I'm not sure if your medical insurance cover or not, but if it doesn't, what would that bill look like?
That's hard to guess.
Rough.
Maybe $2,500 or something.
2,500.
No, 2,500 to 3,500.
3,500 to do to get all the work done.
And down here, I'm getting
in
all
Cali
done for like
1,200, right?
12, 13, yeah.
12, 1,300. So 50, like I said earlier, about 50 to 70% off is what you can expect.
Another issue of it too is, I've got to admit, it's a little bit exciting coming down here. It just feels
Yeah,
fresh.
the minute you cross, you feel
Cross the border,
you
it
feel like
feels
a lot of
different.
the weight of your shoulders off, don't you? Like
Well, if you're not used to it yet, there's a little bit of anxiety.
Anxiety.
Because it doesn't feel like you're like, I'm not in the U.S. anymore. That's pretty
Exactly.
clear.
Yes.
But that's kind of fun and exciting. So
It
part
is.
of me, it's like, it's kind of cool
it's
to
a new, it's a different environment, change of environment. But that will help. What can help you with that anxiety and that uneasiness sometimes is being part of a group, right? So the reason we're having this interview and this meetup today is because Brian is a new member in the TJ Club. And in TJ Club, this is what we do. We meet up with each other, we share with each other our experiences, our connections, and we help each other so we can just save time and save money and just live a better quality life. And that's why. And I'm glad that Brian joined us, and I'm pretty sure Brian is happy that he's a part of the group now. He's yet to meet Chadwick because Chadwick is working right now. I'm available because I trade options, so I have a lot more flexibility.
Did you guys have a get together yesterday, or I saw something in the chat, or when was
No,
that?
Sunday.
No?
We went to an Arabic restaurant. Yeah. So we'll have more of those as we expand. I think Brian, sometime sooner in the future, you might consider moving down here.
Well, you guys, one of the things is I don't think if I have connections like you guys, you could find me. I'm interested in renting a studio, maybe doing a share.
Yeah.
Where I get in with like 3 or 4 other guys.
Yeah.
And then we like take turns. Like that's how I have a water ski boat, but I have 3 partners.
Yeah.
So everything's 1/3. Any repairs, insurance, registration,
That's
late
smart.
fees, who cares?
That's smart.
It's
You
a
guys-
third. It's like not a free boat, but
You guys
so
should-
what I'm thinking is, and I haven't really talked to you about this. It would be kind of cool to have a studio that I shared with a number of guys, and then we just reserve the calendar. Or because we're part of a group, we just all come at the same time. You could have a private where you want to have it to yourself for bringing your kids or something, and then you could have open.
What
to the group.
type of like a studio you're saying?
Like a little
Yeah,
studio
we
or
share
one
3
bedroom
ways.
or something where
Got
it's
it.
for the group, and then
Yeah.
people just come down and use it, and you pay it. I don't know.
Okay.
As this develops,
We can work
because
that out.
I don't think I want to rent my own place and leave it sitting empty if I'm only going to come down here every 6 or 7 weeks.
For sure. Yeah, if you're just coming down, just coming
Every
down
other
but not
month,
living here, then it's
Yeah.
different. Then you want to co-share that because you'll have somebody there actively taking care of it, managing the place.
Yeah, in fact, if
so
I
it
had
makes
something like
sense.
that, I might come once a month. I mean, it's only 2 hours to get down there.
Yeah. All right, cool. So that's there you have it, guys. Today is Wednesday, and that's Brian, one of our new top member in the group. And if you do want to join us going forward in the future, I'm going to share the Telegram group invite in the description and in the comment section. And we got one
should
more.
add something. Okay. So at the last minute, my dentist usually drives us down here, but at the last minute, I had to drive us down here. She got a flat, so I just stopped at the border. There's a drive-through right at the very last exit. A drive-through insurance, $25, full coverage. If I would have been driving my car, AAA would have added it. But I was driving my stepdad's, getting some work done on my stepdad's little pickup truck, and so I drove that down, and I couldn't add insurance. So I drove drive-through insurance. Didn't get out of the car. It's like the old-fashioned bank teller where they slide the window out.
Yeah.
$25, got a policy, came across the border. it's like you just loop off the freeway and right back on. Have you ever done that?
No,
Super
actually,
slick.
yeah. Let me wrap it up here,
Yeah.
but thanks for that tip, Brian. We're gonna close it off, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.